I think the international community here has been focusing almost exclusively on strategies and plans and documents. And I think it is the implementation of these plans that is suffering. People don't see real change on the ground in their daily lives. They don't see jobs being created. They don't see, until recently, opportunities to travel. They don't see opportunities to develop their skills in education or to receive an education that is world standard. And out of that comes a lack of hope and a lack of prospects. The biggest problems in the country today are not anymore political, even though people allege that they are. Most of the problems of the country are socioeconomic. And the dysfunctionality of the state contributes to these problems. But it's the livelihoods of the people, it's the lack of prospects, it's the lack of opportunities, it's the lack of jobs, it's the lack of a long-term perspective and hope that are the biggest problems in the country. I think the reforms in Bosnia have stopped 5 years ago. And 2011, I believe still, is the year when they need to restart. And I believe still, optimistically, that they will. And the country will start moving very slowly in the direction that it needs to move into. Otherwise, it will lag behind all the neighbors, as it is already doing, in its path to European approximation, regeneration of the economy, and human capital, and in general, European prospects for the country, which so far are still embraced by 80% of the people. In 5 years, I'd like to see UNDP focused on 5 or 6 main areas that are directly tied to European accession in the sectors of poverty and social inclusion, in the sectors of energy and environment, in the sectors of local development and justice and security, because those will be the 5, 6 main areas that will be relevant and important for this country in its path to European accession.